Hi guys, it's Jenny Belly. I'm currently making a couple of videos, so I thought while I was in the process of making them, I would upload this video, which is a very quick, fun and easy project to do. At the moment, all you can see I'm doing is just outlining in pencil where I want my photograph to go, and I've just created a border with the ruler. And what I've changed to now is a Sharpie pen, and I am just making faux washi tape. So the doodling on this page is not intricate doodling. I mean, I see so many wonderful YouTube videos where the doodling is just so amazing, and that's not what this page is about. This page is just making doodles come together to make it look like, you know, elements that you would already or you would use on a scrapbook page. So at the moment I'm just doodling a doily, but that doily is just far too intricate for me to do. So what I'm doing is I'm just creating my own version of a doily to give it that impression. So along the edge I am just drawing some little flowers, and the only thing I'm going to do with it is then add some dots, and small elements, simple elements together make things look a lot more impressive when they're done than what they actually are. But all this doily is just flowers and dots basically. So there are no special skills required to do this page. It's just basic doodling, just put together and layered on top of each other like you would layer a scrapbook page. And I'm not a scrapbooker. I haven't done a scrapbook page in years, but I just wanted to have a go, practice my layout. I have an idea in my head of what kind of layout I want, i.e. I understood that I wanted to have the doily behind the photograph, and I also know that I want to, in the background, put in some kind of faux patterned paper. So now I'm just kind of using the ruler to, I'm not measuring anything, I'm just using the ruler to create guidelines for me to put a title in. And what I'm going to use is the thick end of a pro marker to create the actual lettering for me. Now what I'm wanting to do is create layering, so I want to put things on top of the photograph, but if you put something on top of the photograph directly with the markers, obviously you're going to have colour pollution. It's not going to look the same on the photograph as what it will on the white background, so you're going to need to put it onto a separate piece of paper, making sure that it's the same colour as the one that you're currently using. And at the moment I'm just drawing some fake patterned paper and just making some fake embellishments with it, or paper shapes, or whatever you want to call it, just so I can layer them on top and underneath the photograph, and they're going to look the same wherever they lay. And with the colours as well, there's 3 different colour reds that I'm trying to decide which one I want, because we have red lipstick on, we have gold balloons behind us, and we're wearing black. It was for a James Bond party, so I'm taking the colours that are in the photograph and putting them onto the page. So as I said, some things I've pre-thought out as like the doily, but I decided that I wanted a flourish, so I'm going to draw a flourish now on the page. So some things just come out of nowhere and I decide I want to layer it up, and I just want something over that area to give it a bit more pizzazz. And now I'm going to measure about a ½ an inch, I think, along all of the edges of the paper, because I want to create a pattern that looks like pattern paper, so I want to create a little bit more of intricacy than what I would be able to do if I didn't measure it. It's still going to look like it's hand doodled, but it will look a little bit more more even. That was just a little journaling spot that I added, and now I'm just going to play about with how I want the layout to be, and then start sticking stuff down. It's going to get to the fun point now where the page starts coming together, and I'm going to use my black Sharpie to go around and define everything as well. Just creating a little bit more journaling now, and I'll go around that with the black Sharpie as well as all the circles. And also in the circles I will use a white paint pen. I've drawn little circles on the circles, so I'll just put the white pen in there to make it pop. A little bit more journaling. That's defining the washi tape, and now just doing a doodle across the edge, and I've just done 2 because I didn't want to stick within the confines of the page, and later on I'll do another doodle where the BFFs are. More ink splats, more. I've just made another arrow as well because I quite like arrows, getting quite addicted to them. White paint pen on the letters, another ink splat, and that's a little doodle next to the BFFs. I think that's it. I think we're done.